Hey everyone. How we doing? Look, I didn't forget to unmute my mic this time. What is up? Ooh. Welcome to this cooking show where you get to see how the sausage is made. Hello everybody. Thanks for joining me. Happy Tuesday. Statistically the worst day of the week. Statistically. That's kind of a strong term, but I'm sticking with it. Next phase. Like next phase of versions? Me too, if that's what you mean, Dark Lord Zelric. Oh, sorry. This is just... such a jam. Might be the best song in all of Donkey Kong Country. This is Mining Melancholy, if you're not aware. God, these songs have no business being as intensely amazing as they are. Anyway, what's up everyone? Today, we are going to be doing some development. And right now, I'm kind of hot in the middle of just a little bug fix that I was working on earlier. This was kind of a fun one. And by fun, I mean actually kind of horrible, but also a little bit fun. I was looking, it's kind of, here. I can show you. Oh, just what is this? Fucking Phil Collins? Did you guys hear that drum breakdown? Like, come on. Can't beat it. Grant Kirkhope, I think, did this song. This is the golden era of Rare, arguably. Alright, so the thing that I'm working on right now is this business. So this person essentially could not use their racial cooldown power, their greater power, and I was trying to figure out why, and I did a lot of testing. That was the not so fun part. What is up, Twiz? Yeah, I'm streaming all week, basically. I think that's what I said in the Patreon post. I'm pushing for partner, bro. I'm trying to get purple checkmark. And I'm doing a bunch of dev stuff, so it's like, why not, right? So the issue here is complex. Now, the cooldown's not working properly, and the string appearing in the notifications are two separate issues. Some of you may have noticed that... Oh, I wasn't planning on doing twice on Friday, Lizzie. I guess I could. Any word on the crashes in Morthal? Depends on what crashes you're talking about, Rear Owl, because I've fixed quite a few, but I need a specific crash log, and then I can tell you if we fix it. Do a single music stream, and you get partner and a front page feature for free. What is that about, Charmbarian? Is that so? Do they really partner people who just leave music streams on? That's crazy. Thank you, Mactegra. Anyway, so the first issue, some of you might be aware of the fact that some of the strings are appearing in the notifications. What I mean by that is, you know the little messages you get up in the corner, right? Every once in a while you'll see one that has a $sign in it, and it's just a bunch of gibberish, what looks like, you know, not code, but clearly not what it's supposed to look like. The reason for that, fun fact, is because SkyHUD is not compatible, it's soft incompatible with SkyUI Library, which is my favorite drinking game, go to Twitch front. Really? Well, like, I need a reason to drink, so I'll do it. Sounds like fun. The SkyUI Lib, as it's commonly called, is just like a UI framework that SkyUI uses. It's kind of like extensible, it's cool. But SkyHUD breaks it and essentially like disallows the string functionality. I'll kind of show you what I mean by that. This is my edited version, I want to say. So right here, SkyUI lib.show notification. This is a string, presumably. It gets populated by all different kinds of stuff. So the issue, you can see this here. Where's one that you guys might recognize? I turned off most of these. I guess you wouldn't see these because I turned them off. Hey, Great Paninsky, how you doing? So stuff like this. Now that's a string. This is a string. This is somewhere in the translations files. This will not get replaced with what it's supposed to be replaced by, unfortunately. Excuse me. It will pretty much show up exactly as you see here. Now that's a problem, obviously. So, I gotta figure out what to do about that. The soft fix was to... Well, it's basically this. Here, I'll show you. Well, anyway, before I get ahead of myself. Is Wildlander new mod pack? Yeah, Norm from Hell. I mean, Wildlander is Ultimate Skyrim, essentially. It's just rebranded. What was Ultimate Skyrim Special Edition is now Wildlander. So here's the second part of the problem, and that's actually that the cooldowns are not working sometimes. Now, this is what I spent a lot of time testing. It's kind of difficult to replicate, but it does seem, most annoyingly, because of this is what took me forever to figure out, but apparently Sky UI AIO Survival has its own little feature where it attempts to improve the feedback that you get from cooldowns, like greater powers and lesser powers, which is admirable. I had no idea that this was a part of this mod. It does not strike me as something that kind of fits the description, but maybe it's in there. I don't know. Presumably it is. But it kind of fucks with the way cooldowns work, and in fact, actually I know it's in the description because I just read it. Here, I'll show you how it works. This bit. So I thought this was almost exclusively a UI mod. Well, I guess if you think about it that way, then notifications, you could argue, are part of the UI or HUD. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Here's the cooldown timer for greater powers based on 24-hour in-game time. Now, this is a fine idea. The issue that it's trying to solve is that in the vanilla game, there's not a lot in the way of feedback to tell you that your powers that are on cooldown are ready to go. You kind of have to keep track of it yourself. Yeah, maybe feature creep, maybe not. I could see how it's part of the HUD. So I get what it's trying to do. I think it's cool. However, the issue is, as I've been able to test it anyway, is that this 24-hour in-game time only seems to respond to the default time scale that you have when I don't know, maybe when the script starts, or I don't even actually know if it's adjusted to this time scale. I think it is. But basically some of the mods that we use that advance time in different ways are not taken into consideration by this feature. And also, I was looking at the code on the back end here. I'm pretty sure that in order for this to work, they have literally, like, assigned... Oh, maybe not. Let's see here. Maybe what I was thinking is not the case. I don't know. It looks like it's doing a whole lot for a feature. Yeah, it's like has messages specific. I feel like what it's doing is assigning properties and has messages for each individual mod, or sorry, spell that has a cooldown, and this is like a whole lot to keep up with. I didn't even know this was going on, and I'm certainly not gonna go and add every spell that adds a cooldown to this framework. So I'm thinking that at least to solve the first problem and prevent any wonkiness with cooldowns properly popping the way that they're supposed to, I'm probably going to just disable that. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. I'm trying to see how this script is referenced, so maybe this would be smart to do this. We're going to take a look at... Uh-oh, where did that end up? Oopsie, I should not have done that. Maybe it's an overwrite now? Boom. Maybe that didn't do anything. Okay, well that's better if it didn't. So what I'm gonna do is take a look at this main quest. Okay, so that's just, alright. Extends quests. Wow, really? That's it? Interesting. Okay. Pirates functions. It's the only other one in here. Whoopsie, I didn't mean to do that twice. On instate spell type power. Okay. It looks like these might exist purely for the purpose of this power system. I'm actually not sure. Well, we'll find out. Let's see. What happens if I'll leave those there for now. What happens if I do this? If I go into Sky UI AIO Survival and I just hide this script, is it going to break everything on me? So that's step one. That's us trying to eliminate this proprietary system, because while cool, I just, I don't think it's necessarily something you want to use. That's the Phil Collins drum fill that I'm talking about. It's incredible. So what are we gonna do? How are y'all doing today? I didn't ask that. I feel bad. Everyone having a good Tuesday as far as Tuesdays go? Next we're okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, this one's gonna be a little trickier. I'm going to take my. Get rid of these extra windows. You can go here. You can go here, so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Tracking that down, by the way, I started to say this. Tracking down what was happening and where this string was coming from, and this entire feature. I got really lucky. I was like, it's very hard to try and figure out exact, or at least it's hard for me. I don't know a better way to do it. If you see a random string appearing, that can be kind of tough to locate the source of, if that makes sense. Because sometimes strings are defined entirely in scripts. I think. Maybe they're not. Maybe they always have like a corresponding text file type. But that's how I found it. I literally just went through all the different mods that have like string text files and managed to find it in there. Hey Monica, how you doing? Still breathing, so it's been a good day. I like that philosophy. February, so the year's Monday is finally over. That's true, Sir Donkey. Yeah, but you know what? Now we're on the year's Tuesday, right? Which is mercifully short. Nice, Mactegra. Kind of you to say. Okay, so what we're going to do here is go to immersive horses, script fixes. We want to copy this config menu script. We're actually going to replace this working version that I had. I'm going to delete that, paste this one, open it up, and look what we got here. We're going to be searching for not show? No. Notification. That's right. Okay, so this is actually going to be tricky. If force display. Okay, that's okay. We're going to go through all these functions. Hopefully we can fix this. Display horse message. Oh, that's actually a problem. Okay, let me think about this for a second. What other instances of this are there? Okay, that one we can get rid of. Handle horse ownership. Show status string horse other owner. I'm really just, all I care about is the follow one. Don't care about that, don't care about this. We can try and see where message is defined. String message. How many? Yes, thank you, Monica. Thomas Zeg. Monica is 100% correct. Alright, new plan. Let's see where our string gets updated from. Key conflict. Show message. Horse other owner. Okay, maybe this isn't so bad. Menu text cancel ride, open inventory. Well, shit. The issue here is that I'd like to be able to keep the display of horse messages, you know, telling you that when your horse is following, when your horse is waiting. Oof, that is unfortunate, Breeze. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a couple issues with horses at the moment. Not only do they die, but then their bodies just disappear super fast, so I gotta see about that. Okay, so it's a question of, do I want to do all this stuff in order to... Yeah, Sky UI lib. Horseless menu. Like, that should all function. It's the notifications. SkyHUD it breaks the notifications, which is like a huge pain in the ass. Yo, Connor, thank you for 5 gifted subs. Had to mount a horse 4 or 5 times yesterday because he kept falling through the horse. Well, that I can't. I can't say I've heard of that one happening. But you know what? Doesn't mean it didn't happen. Did it show up in the thing? A sub gift? I don't think so. Man. I didn't hear it show up in my my thing. I can see it here in my activity feed. Tisk tisk. I need like an easy way to refresh the, like, what's it called? Stream labels. You know what? Here. I think I have one. No, not labs. Do I have, I think I have that running through Stream Elements. Give me 2 seconds, Connor. I'm gonna see if I can't fix that. Because that sucks. Stream Elements. I swear, I really like Stream Elements, but it's kind of inconsistent sometimes, I've found. Activity feed, like, it's there. My overlays. Alert box, chat, donut tip. Get out of here. Do like a, we're gonna emulate a sub event, okay? Gift. Okay, well, that was there. I don't know. Who can say? I don't know what's going on, but it's weird. Hopefully it keeps working. Or starts working. Alright, well, you know what? This is all kind of a pain in the ass, and I don't really want to do it. Because it's a lot of work to essentially... In fact, maybe here. Display general message, display horse message. Apply last written horse. I just want it... Where's, like, follow? Follow or wait key code. Register for key. That's fine. Oh, wait. Title. No, no, no. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How about this? Better idea. We're gonna go mods. We're gonna go immersive horses. Why aren't there red dots for enemies on compass? That is because I turned them off. First F10. I can't even remember how I did that. Presumably if I turn them off, you can turn them on. I turn them off so that people don't get, like, cheat codes on how many enemies there are around them. What? There's so many methods to turn them off. I can't remember which one I use in particular. Maybe it's just an any tweak? I'm actually not sure. I'd have to find out. Immersive horses. We're going to go into interface, translations, English. Alright, let's see. Follow. Menu text, follow me. Wait here, that's menu text, that's okay. No. Horse, no follow, cannot follow me here. Following is following me, so it's this one. IHO, horse following. Less intrusive HUD is not in, Connor. We use Sky HUD instead. It could be Sky HUD. That's a good idea. Let me see. Actually, no. It would be in Wildlander. Where is it? In Sky HUD. Easy enough. Interface. There it is. Skyhead.text. Let's see. Yep. Okay. There it is. Connor. Connor got the answer. Who's asking that? First F10. This is where it is within Wildlander. It's skyhud.text. If this is a 1, then it'll hide the red dots, and if this is a 0, presumably it will not. You will see them. Alright. This is like... Yeah, function follow player. Okay. So here's what we can do, actually. Display horse message. So we need to do this. Fuck. Okay. Now this function is checking for whether or not if force display is true. Huh. Okay. Let me think. For display or is true. Is that its own function? Where is that coming from? Must be. Or no, is true is just okay. I'm guessing that's not. Maybe is true. It shows what I know. Let's see. Is true. Is this just gonna be like for a global? I don't see that anywhere there. Where is that coming from then? Also got remove enemies from combat. Oh, do I, Monica? Well, then that's probably also in the mix. My gosh, redundancy. I probably can get rid of that then. What I am up to, Leo Studios, is right now, this very moment, I'm trying to find a way just to display these horse messages when they're following or waiting. Alright, well, I mean, either way, I can do this. Doesn't really matter where it's coming from. I can edit this. Debug notification. So generally speaking, as long as the IHO show status messages, this is like, I think, the cleaner way. Say, I'm just trying to think about how this would go logically. 2 bugs I found. Iron knife not showing in the inventory. Iron knife not showing in the inventory. Huh. That is interesting, Dark Lord Zelric. Y'all, give me a... Just do me a favor and jam out to this sick music for a second. I gotta let my brain think about this for like half a second. Display horse message. That's what I'm looking at, right? Yeah, okay, so that's what we want. Here. If first split is true. I could do, oh wow, has it been 30 minutes already? Hothead Bop, how about that? I can say, what if I did this? Oops. Or, can I do this here? I don't think so. This is like a really weird workaround. I'm trying to just allow messages only in the case. I mean, an easier way would be to just comment out messages for any other instance. But I feel like this should be possible. Iron knife the misc item. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't appear, like you're talking about table knives? They don't appear in your inventory. I can check that out in a hot second. Horse following. Follow player. So this one. You know, okay, better idea. We're gonna create a new function that's not tied into this one. This is a much better idea. We're gonna copy this. This is kind of a function for follow wait web compatibility. This should work. Display horse message, blah 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 blah. We're gonna call this display horse message alt, and then we are just going to straight up say, what was the display horse message, horse ref, IHO following. We're gonna edit this. Actor horse ref. Interesting. Replacing string with. You're probably getting blessing. It's possible, Keslo. I'm not super up on what the like particulars. I believe that in Requiem, not every divine has the exact same like things that they care about, but I could be wrong about that. It could be something. If I'm remembering correctly, I feel like Kinnereth. It's something about like if you pick too many like butterfly wings or something like that. I could be misremembering. It's been a long time since I looked. So that guard force greet situation, Charlie AD is actually suspicious city guards working as intended, but I am going to remove that because I agree that it's annoying and kind of strange. I've had moments where it's been cool, where they've said something that kind of sound. I think they're supposed to be kind of being like, "Hey, what are you doing?" But it's weird because oftentimes their dialogue doesn't really reflect that, so it's almost like they just interrupt what you're doing to like say some random shit. Okay. Generic. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, you know what? We're stupid. I'm stupid. This is all completely unnecessary. This is why my brain's not working. I'm tired. I've not been sleeping well. Particularly. Here's what we're gonna do. Instead of utilizing these functions at all, we're just gonna do this. Easy. Instead of that, typical message, we are going to say debug.notification. My horse is following me. Right? And same thing, we're going to go down here. Waiting sounds normal. More normal to me. Okay, that's much simpler. Alright, and we're going to test that shit out. Is this basically software program? I would not say so. I would say it's, this is like software programming would be like what Charmbarian does. What I do is extremely basic coding in an extremely basic coding language to make a video game work the way that I want to, using existing software. Okay, that should do it. Now we're gonna do this. We're gonna go back into my file folders here. We're gonna go into scripts. I'm gonna unhide this so I can compile properly. And now, if I go here and compile, let's make sure I've got correct shit enabled. I do. I'm gonna run. We're gonna take this situation. Source, last modified 238. That's the one we want. Put you over here. PCA. Drag this here. IHO config menu script. Okay, cool. And then the last thing I gotta do, make sure that we modify the right one, 239, that is correct. This I'm actually gonna do from here. You, get in here. Text files, immersive horses, JSON. I changed this, now I gotta change it back. Show status messages, excuse me, 0, save. Cool, all right, now we're gonna hop in game, we get to test. Ultimate Oblivion. That would be great. Oh man, Connor, no Oblivion, huh? You're in for a treat of sorts. I'm actually very curious to see what you would what you think of Oblivion after playing Skyrim. I have a feeling I know what you'd think of Morrowind. I think you'd like parts of it. But it's tough to play these days. Oh, so that's a Charlie AD. That's actually a separate issue. That is the interesting. You're not supposed to be seeing that message in particular. That's two separate issues. That's one, the guard is force greeting you, and then the other one is that they should not be able to say that line to you. Fun god creation game. Yeah, I don't, it's like the roll to hit, it's kind of annoying. I don't really mind it that much. And you can always just get like a mod to, you know, make it so that everyone hits every time. But even then, like, let's say that you, like, if you remove the roll to hit, that's about the only, like, semi-interesting thing about, like, melee combat in Morrowind. If you add the mod that makes it so that everyone hits no matter what, it's like Skyrim's combat, but worse. You know, you guys both just kind of stand there and blah, 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 until one of you dies. Not yet, Keslo, but it's likely that it's going to make it in either Immersive Divine Blessings or the Winter Sun, or some intersection of both. Let's try this. Let's go straight to this save. Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, no, let's make a new, we'll make a new thing. Yes. That's what I mean. It's like, you can get rid of the roll. Like, yeah, once your skills are better, then it's not an issue anymore, of course. But it's still, the melee combat is not what I'd call engaging for a lot of players. I mean, just maybe in general. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's just not great. No, the other token. Yeah, Pilgrim is by Simon. That I know of. And Pilgrim's great. It's what I'm looking for is I like the favor and the praying mechanic that exists in Winter Sun. I like the idea that you can kind of spend time in that fashion. We're gonna be a wood elf for the sake of testing. She looks so cool. I love this default wood elf. Ah, that makes sense, Keslo. Let me take a look at this. And religion is what we used to use. Oh, I can't. Hold on. It's the wrong one. I'm used to being able to... Here. Divines and Daedra, huh? Cool. I mean, this seems cool. And Foreign obviously knows Requiem very well. Ooh, I like the colors. I like that there's Daedric blessings as well. This is cool. I will have to go through and look at this. So how do you generally, like, choose... So this is the, so the effects look cool as shit. I need to go through, of course, but the main thing that I'm looking for from a religion mod is something that is more complex than just choosing, you know, which person you worship. I would prefer that, or like, I want there to be a progression system to religion as opposed to just picking kind of the flavor of God that you want to worship and them giving you their full, you know, powers or boons or whatever it is. Unless you were picking, like, you know, some character during character creation whose background is like a pilgrim or some sort of religious person who is already, you know, not studying, worshiping like a bunch of gods, then you could choose from those. Is that how 3 tweaks works? Hey there, Paul. We are working on, I'm basically confirming that I've fixed this couple of bugs. One with cooldowns not firing, and another with immersive horses messages. Do I have here? I can do this. House, and then I'll turn up my desktop audio, so y'all can use Skyrim instead. Would I switch from all good to dual sheath and immersive equipment display? Yeah, I could do that. Murloc. Get starting blessing and scaling and capstone. Game's too loud? Really? Hello? Hello? I can turn it down a little bit. I mean, Skyrim's pretty quiet. Let's see. You tell me. Too loud? Oh, whoops. Right here. I'll bring it down just a tad. Just a little bit. Look at this beautiful Riften situation we found ourselves in. Fast and VAT super. Wow. Now we're cooking with fire. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the initial game stuff to fire. Ooh. What a beautiful morn. It's a beautiful morning. I'm glad. Use the camera button. Camera mode, as it's called. Nice. I never intend my puns. I always make them by accident. Did it work? Did I already do it? Did I miss it? Load. Yep, okay. We're good. The power is command. Ooh, look at this. It's yellow now because I updated. What's it called? How special. That's cool. I like it. Are my things still aligned? They are. Here's that way. How about these? Cool, cool. I like it. I'm digging it. All right. We are going to test this power. All right. So it's 9:12 a.m. I'll make a save. And first thing we're going to do is wait for 23 hours. Hopefully we won't starve or freeze to death. Okay, and should not be able to use this still. I've already used this power today. And then if I wait one more hour, I can use it. Alright, so that's good. Next question. Yeah, that would make sense. The shaders are very intense. The ones that I have selected are very... It's Zangdar's ENB... Or, sorry, Zangdar's Rudy ENB edit. I could include some ENB. I think I really should include some alternative shaders that are of lower quality. Hello there, Valera. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Tor. Hello. Okay. We've already used it, right? Let's see if... can I do this? Game hour to... This might not work. But we'll try it. No, that didn't work. Okay, that's expected. Because I don't think that counts as advancing. Yeah, poor Lizzie was running in like probably 6 FPS, if that, while she was trying to test stuff. Okay. Does setting the timescale change it? To 1,000. No, 10,000. That's way too slow. Let's watch the sun go. Oh, ooh, there was an aurora there for a second. I'm hungry. Okay, that'll be enough. Nope, still doesn't work. Well, shit. Now I almost don't want to get rid of that other cooldown feature if it's working the same way. But I bet I can do this. I'm gonna turn off Sunhelm real fast. Sunhelm, general settings, disabled. just to make sure I don't die. And I'm going to do this in increments of 7's fine. 7 hours. Yeah, still not working. Well, okay. 12 hours, 12 plus 7 is 19. Still can't use it. That means I've got another 5 to go. I don't know why I did that in such awkward. Now I can use it. Okay, well, so that's working, sort of. Consider making a gameplay only. I mean, that's basically what Potato is. It just also includes the NPC edits because it's kind of a huge pain in the ass to separate them out. And there are some like visual improvements that are here. I can show you exactly what's included. So there is a section that I call core audio visual enhancements because they're just kind of a huge pain in the ass to like leave out. So there's a lot of sound things. There's really not a lot. I'd say like the biggest stuff would be there's some like decal replacers. There are like cathedral weathers is kind of a big one, and so are like the lighting ones, but lighting it's kind of core. What else do we got in here? Some stuff like RAS, but that's just because it has scripts that I can't safely leave out for potato mode. And this is like some flora, the depths of Skyrim, but other than that, like it's pretty rudimentary. And then we have like the clean textures, which should actually improve performance. But for the most part, that's it. So, like if you play on Potato, you're the only thing that's kind of not vanilla besides this would be the NPC edits, which I suppose I could maybe I'd have to see about it. But I've gotten requests for that, so you know how it is. Not quite yet. Breeze, I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, Lizzie's got a better PC than mine now, and mine's kind of a beast. So that's pretty, I mean, it's well-deserved. Mouse wheel scroll bar using a non-traditional mouse. What happens? Dark Lord Zelric. Never even heard of that one. So I don't know exactly what we will have for 1.1 or 1.2, like what's going to make the cut for those, but I have a lot of stuff that I'd like to put in. It really just, it's like what'll be fast and what'll be easy. Okay, so next test, I would like to, I need a training dummy. Actually, let's just go to one. Let's go to Yorvasker. How long did it take me to make this modlet? Well, it really depends on how you kind of define the time, right? The entire project has been like, what, 5 or 6 years now? And the special edition version, I rebuilt from scratch. There was a few things that I was able to copy over from the old plugins that I had made, but not a lot. But, of course, the lineup of what I wanted on Special Edition was largely influenced by what I had already done on Legendary Edition. So you could argue that, you know, it's not as if I was starting from scratch in that way. But I would, like, from start to finish, the development of just the Special Edition version was, like, 2 years, I want to say. Something like that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Can't use my command animal. And now we're going to go... I would like to train for 6 hours. I'm glad, Murloc. Is it true that we'll have Requiem 5.0? Yes, very likely. There's really just no reason not to. And let's do it again. Ooh, beautiful. Alright, just don't want to starve to death. I need another 2 sets of 6 hours. What, the proper experience, Lizzie? Thought you might like that. I should stop calling it a hotfix. It's probably going to require a new save file, because that allows us to do a lot more stuff. And Ugh. This is not good, though. I mean, this is kind of like a separate issue. But the cooldowns do not seem to be affected by the ways that we're advancing time. And that sucks. What? No, not smooth cam. Sunhelm. Smooth cam, Sunhelm. Same difference, right? Okay, so at least that way we won't start. So if my calculations are correct, that sucks, Zelric. That's super lame. And there's no fix for it, huh? Okay. Just can't use the power. So if my calculations are correct, waiting 12 hours, I'm still not going to be able to use it. Nope. And waiting 10 hours. Ish. Probably still can't use it. What, bud? One. No, and one more and I'll be able to use it. Yep. That's... Wow, that was loud. Okay. Well... I gotta see about that. 3 tweaks is what uses the potion of insight biz, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Yeah, so that's like, so 3 tweaks. Now some of the balance changes, those sound super cool to me, from what I know of them. The leveling system is not quite what I'm going for Wildlander specifically. This is something I've talked about a lot, but I think that the leveling system that 3 tweaks has come up with is absolutely brilliant for Requiem, which at the end of the day really is still kind of a combat adventure simulator. For something like a life sim game where I really want people to be able to do stuff besides combat, the leveling system does not quite work for that purpose, because obviously all of these potions of insight are, you know, located all around the world in places that you would not get to if you were not an adventurer. The sort of I would say it's pretty similar. Probably the biggest functional difference would be that the, like, suspicious city guards, the guards will follow you if they see you doing weird shit. I'll give you an example. Guard. You need to find a guard. Which Requiem patch are you talking about, Lizzie? Do you know of a patch that fixes this cooldown issue that I'm talking about? Or is this something different? So I'm crouching. So this guy is now kind of like, what the fuck you doing, brah? And then they'll, oh, excuse me, kind of follow you as you do it. Now, one bit that's kind of annoying is they force greet you. I was saying earlier that I'm going to fix that, but you can see they're just kind of like, hey, what's this asshole doing? Yeah, that's the other bit. The fact that they do it on weapon unsheathing, I'm probably going to get rid of that as well. Just because there are so many instances in which you know, have to unsheath your weapon. This is a fun animation. Look. Woo, woo. I've never noticed that. We really got to get some new fucking animations. Yeah, so I would say that that's like the big difference. It makes doing certain things a bit tougher. And I like it because it's a bit more responsive. But, oh yeah, stop that. Yo, what happened? My God, Monica, thank you for 10 gifted subs. Jeez. Hoi, yoy. Thank you so much. Everyone, a big round of applause for Monica. Thank you, thank you. Is there any way to make crafted? Not that I know of, Valera. There are some fixes that people try to implement. Everyone, big thank you to Monica. And to Connor earlier for his gifted subs as well. Okay, let's see. cooldowns patch. Let's say greater powers cooldown patch train and study. Not Skyrim. Very fun, Sir Donkey. You should be able to move it, Pancreas. The launcher might get a little weirded out because you've moved the install location. So you could simple wearable lanterns. Yeah, I mean, there's probably at this point, I don't think we're going to be able to fix wearable lanterns. We're probably just going to have to get rid of it and put in is it quick light or it was simple wearable lanterns? What's that one? Is that something else? Oh wow, okay. What is this? I don't. Did you show me this already, Lizzie? Maybe you did. Oh, what is this? Dragon's Dogma. Their model's a little weird. Crafted the forge. Okay, so I like that you still craft them. And I bet you that I can make them also use... That's pretty cool. I bet I can make them also use like an animal fat for oil or something. Oh, Lizzie, very kind of you to help. Holdable candles also seems cool. I love that you can hold the lanterns in wearable lanterns. Not super talked about feature. They aren't rechargeable. That's interesting. Well, we'll figure out a way to balance it, I'm sure. But, I mean, I think we can all agree here that, one, there should be some sort of resource expenditure because you can't just make fire and light out of nothing. Two, wearable lanterns is hella broken, unfortunately, and just, I don't think any of us wants carpets to keep spawning, you know? So, what are you going to do? If it ain't fixed by now, I mean, I shouldn't say if it ain't fixed by now, it's not going to be fixed, but it's probably not. Yeah, that'll be coming back for sure, Keslo. The only reason I had to get rid of that is because Dynamic Immersive Seriously Dark Dungeons was being an asshole and would kind of disable all the lights and shit when I didn't want it to. It's kind of, the special edition version is a bit wonkier in my experience. Yo, thank you for the Prime sub, Eldan. Much appreciated. Okay, well, we solved one problem. Power cooldown times. I don't really know what to do about this. Say power cooldown mod fix. I don't really know what to look for here. Lesser power cooldown. Ooh, thank you for the Prime sub, Morph Jar, so I'm reading this. Full ebony armor, 100,000? Yeah, so the real ways to make money, I'm definitely on. But hey, Sacroletes, how you doing? I'm definitely on board with, or just like giving you jobs and shit like that. How much is it right now? Yeah, I mean, you know what? That's fair. If ebony hammers cost less than a horse. Okay, I see you. Can you do me a favor? Can you kind of just write those down? Like, just obviously you've been thinking about this a lot, and I love that kind of thing. So, do me a favor if you would, and just if you could collate that in some notes and then send it to me somehow. You know, Reddit or etc. Anywhere really. Reddit, Discord, Habbo Hotel, MySpace, whatever you like. Yeah. I mean, no obligation, of course, but I feel you. Yeah. Charmbarian can do things that no mere mortal can do. Trimbarian, if you release stuff like that as separate patches, or not patches, rather mods. Yeah, send me a post in the mail. Snail mail, of course. Smoke signals. Yes. That would be fantastic. Although, I'll be honest, I kind of just, like, want to get my hands on... Oh, did you really? Oh, fuck. Well, I need to join the Discord then. Shit. Last Seed. Is Last Seed on? Legendary Edition? Well, I don't know what to do about this. I'm going to have to make a bug fix for this. Okay. Wait, what happened to my other... Yeah, we'll get rid of this. Wildlander board. Okay, so... Oh, here, let's test this while we're here. We're going to go wipe run exterior 01. Yeah, I think houses' property should be worth more than a piece of armor. You're right. Let's see. Queen. Let's see here. You know what? Don't look at me. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Hey, that's racist. Dick. Let's ride her out of town. Yeah, I mean, for certain things, there are probably, it's like playing whack-a-mole trying to fix every exploit, right? However, I do try to kind of get rid of... Oh, are they mad at me? They might be. I do try to fix what I can reasonably fix to kind of plug those gaps so that people don't just have to rely on kind of balancing their own stuff. Okay. My horse is waiting. Hey! Except for... She might take off. Hey! Well, that's not good. So, are you mine? Oh, wait, where's she going? Is she fleeing? Am I in combat? No, I don't think so. Oh, she's waiting over there. Okay, I guess that's just maybe there's some better grass over there or something, you know what I mean? This lady, you coming? Oh, here she comes. Okay. Well, it's working. More or less. Oh, interesting. That is awesome, Trimbarian. What do you want? Oh.
Stop right there.
No, you. I'd rather die than go to prison. Watch this. You're gonna die. Wow. Don't. The gentle? What is that, a joke? I win. Maybe that's why she was running away. Yo! Wow. Level 3 hype train. My gosh. That is awesome, though, Trimbarian. Everyone, if you've not already given... Oh, my God. Trimbarian a follow or checked out his channel, their channel, please do. Because Trimbarian is doing some crazy shit that is just unreal. Wait. Uh-oh, that's not good, Zelric. Please stop. Boom. That's so cool. Ugh. Okay. Well, I mean, that's fixed. We can do command animal, blah, 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 blah. So, solution. I have removed the SkyUI survival feature that causes the string script issue that is fundamentally caused by the incompatibility between lib and Skyhub. However, there is still an issue with cooldowns not respecting time elapsed from landslide training and study. Okay, so we'll put this. I mean, I guess we can call that done, but that is going to be a problem. I got to create a secondary issue here. Hotfix, not mod update. Say bug. Say power cooldowns do not respect time elapse from train and study, perhaps others. I'm gonna call that medium priority. I guess is fine. It's not ideal. We really have to figure out a way to like, this is not the only power, or like a lot of the powers have issues with this exact thing, which is really annoying. Medium, I'm gonna call that 3 story, 4. You get 4 story points, and I'll put that in the hotfix, but I'll worry about it later. Yes, Master Martigan. Yeah, no grinding out thousands of potions. Thank you very much. Zone. Okay, this one looks fun. Bloodskull Barrow word wall. That we can do. Say, I'm going to load a save that does not have me on the lam from the law. Probably premium cringe. Undeath is pretty rad. So I would say with some tightening up, it fits the experience. Ooh, I like that potion random situation. Sacrosanct looks cool. It's definitely up there in terms of the front runners for vampire overhauls. I really have not dug into what's there enough to have like a definitive front runner, but I will. Bloodskull. Oh, help. Bloodskull Barrow for sell. Bloodskull Barrow 02. Oh, DLC 2. Oopsie. I know how that goes. That's like do you guys know Ass Pizza, the fashion designer? He was featured in the latest Channel 5 video, and he was like, Andrew was like, why is that your name? He's like, because I picked that on Instagram like years ago, and now I'm just associated with it and I can't do anything about it. I feel you. No, it's not a surprise. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Ow. Where's the Bloodskull Barrow word wall? I don't even know. Maybe it's out here. Ah! I'm gonna... Alright. You guys gonna kill all. Did I go to the wrong place? Go down here. Go over here. Go up here. Oh, look at this elaborate... Hello. You're dead. Anyone who's familiar with these quests, you know where the word wall is. Bloodskull Barrow. I guess maybe it's just more in there. Deep in the mine. Oh, okay. So, 01 then? Not O question mark. Exclamation point, rather. Spooky. Hello. Aphia Velocity. Is it in here? Ooh. Wow, look at this. This way? Oh, wow, this is quite the sell. Some of these sounds are a bit heavy-handed, but they are cool. Hey, bud. Cool. do that. There you can see if I exit. Ha ha ha, probably over there. Wow, look at this. Holy crap, this is like nuts. So I need to, ow. This is, okay, I need to, just in case. Do I need the blood skull blade to open this or something? I did it. Yeah, this is cool as shit. Oops. Can I not? I feel like I need the blood skull blade. Void salts. Zakrisos. Is this it? No, that's not a blade. There it is. Power attacks release an energy blast that deals 80 damage. So I've got a separate report saying that this does not work properly. Oh, I think it seems to. Someone said, wow, cool. What is this, Zelda? Oh, wait. No? Okay. Haha, cheated. Whoop. Whoop. Word wall. Hey. Worked for me. Maybe just because I'm fucking sick as hell. Oh, it's a puzzle, eh? Yeah, definitely. I definitely solved the puzzle. Yes, I think this is Vanilla Dragonborn. Yep. Cool. Look at that. Well, that's a tough one. Let's see if there was any details. Nope. Alright, well. Cool. Unable to replicate. Say, worked for me. Every time I do this, if y'all see the reporter as Lizzie, which she is for the majority of these, every time I change the status, or I think do anything to the ticket, leave a comment, change the status, she gets an email, which is really fun, I'm sure, unless she's changed it. It's unfortunate because Lizzie lives elsewhere in the world, we'll say. I'm not going to dox Lizzie, but we'll say in a different time zone than me, and it is kind of funny because, well, not really funny. Yeah, exactly. Her wrist starts vibrating. And I also am the kind of person where I will do a lot of work. Well, I've been trying to get better about this, doing it during the day versus at night, but I used to work a lot of the time during the night. Although, actually, that's not as bad. I guess it's the worst if I do it kind of like in the evenings. Beautiful thing. Oh, yeah, fuck this. This guy, I mean, this seems to be working. I guess we'll put it in testing, but, you know. Yeah, okay. One that do whoosh does not work. Seeing that damage is there, but no distant attack whoosh. Okay, same thing. I mean, I don't. Unfortunately, without additional details, I can't replicate it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, my whole kind of philosophy on quest mods, I've said this before. My whole philosophy in general is to try and make the whole, experience so seamless that you would not know at a glance. Yo, CP, what is up, brother? Thank you for 500 bits. Right shift key only, never. We'll talk about this after. I'll ask you guys. But my whole philosophy is to make everything seamless to the point where you can't tell what's like modded content versus not. Y'all know that kind of feeling when like you see something in the game, you're like, oh, this is obviously from a mod. I try to avoid that as much as possible, and it's difficult to do with quest mods because quest mods are, there's a lot of components to them beyond your average mod. There's a lot of components that are specifically very tough to make seamless. These are things like voice acting, writing. Oftentimes quest mods have to build out a lot of different locations. So you're talking about, you know, like that whole ass level design is like very difficult to do well. So quest mods can be tough to include, I guess, in that sense. However, there are some quest mods that are of pretty superlative quality, and as far as I've been able to tell, the Beyond Skyrim offerings definitely match that. They are, you know, among the best offerings in kind of the quest mod scene. So, and I say that I've not spent a bunch of time with them myself, but I've seen people play them, and it looks pretty cool. Worm's Tooth will probably be the first major. Maybe I actually need to run back through Worm's Tooth, Charlie, because I used to have Worm's Tooth in there, and I think it was like borderline. I think it was obviously really solid, and the version that I played was like pretty old. I know there's been a lot of updates since then. There's obviously patches now, so maybe. But we'll see. How's the team doing? I hope well. Nazul, team, who's in chat, how you doing? Yeah, that's like how I felt too, Tor. And obviously it's really solid. It's at least like when I played it, it was among the best of what was available at that time. Things are different now. Oh yeah, so what CP's referencing. Let me ask y'all this. Do you ever use the right shift key when you're typing? Because I realize that I never ever do. I don't think I ever have. And the concept of it just weirds me out. I just don't know how to do it. I mean, I know I'm supposed to, and I know it makes way more sense to, you know, if I'm using keys that are on the left side of my keyboard to use the shift key, but it's weird. I just can't do it. Like my muscle memory. Yeah, right? Like that's what I'm thinking. Ugh. I know, me too. I was like, how have I never thought about this before? It seems like kind of something you might ask yourself at some point, but I guess not. And yeah, I definitely don't. And like, I consider myself a pretty fast typist. I'm somewhere in like the 130s usually. But I guess I'm just, I mean, hey, if no one else has done it either, then that makes me feel a lot better. We're going to call this, oh no, unable to replicate. Not done. Yeah. Exactly, Zachiles. That's a great name. Sometimes, but I have to think about it. Left hand versus right shift. Monica, you do. Okay. Okay. I feel you. Ash spawn are not affected by sun spells. Sun spells are supposed to affect undead, and ash spawn are supposed to be undead is the idea? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I guess there was a dragon priest there. Classic. That's my bad. Ow. I wonder how quickly he could kill me. Ow. So, for reference, I have like 12,000 health. Oh, well, that's not going to help if I'm wet. That's going to make it worse. I believe. Wall of Storms. Oh, yeah, that's his wetness. Yep, sucks. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, also, it's at least partially because I'm wet, but he's melting me. Ah! Non-voice acted quests. Yes, totally time and space. I think if people add quests that are largely, you know, told through letters and things like that, then that's the kind of shit that I could get behind. Right shift key gang for life. Haters don't know what they're missing. I mean, I fully accept that it's probably more efficient. I just feel like I'm so set in my ways at this point. It's very strange to even think about. Okay, we're gonna go, well, okay, first we're gonna do this. Stop. 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 Now you're dead. Well, let's go to DLC to RR Temple. Yep. Entire typing style. Yes, so ingrained. It'd be very odd to try and shift. What's up, bruh? Whoop, wait. Too fast. Oh. Well, then maybe it's not a... They're neither alive nor dead. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Pretty wild. Ow, whoosh. It's like I went off a jump. What is this, like a Ashiam? Beautiful. I'll help you. This guy? What's his name? Oh, Feral. No, that's Commander Guy. Oh, wait, no. Is this Commander Guy? Bongon. No, this is... That's Captain Velet. Okay, that's actually a bug. Do... Captain... Say... What is this? Nope. Captain on the crate. Sure, why not? Captain... What is his name? Veleth. LF is being renamed by real names. Let's say DLC 2 guy fighting Ash spawn. 1. Create. They're made of ash. Ash seems pretty dead. Ash spawns do not have the active type undead. Yeah, well, okay, so their model is so cool, isn't it? Okay, so sun spells. What is sun for spell? Player dot add spell. Sunburst. Listen to that music. You don't get that on the mainland. Yep, that does not seem to affect them. Okay, well that's not a bug then. Yeah, maybe they're ingrained with souls. Ow. Whoa. Ow. Ow. I'm on fire. Stop. Stop. Ow, that one got me. Alright. Well, cool. That's probably my real favorite type of bug. One that isn't one. Whoops. I started holding control to zoom in, and that doesn't zoom up any faster either. Ash spawn. Call this not an issue. Ash. Whoops. Ash spawn are not supposed to be undead canonically. Boom. Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah, lore discovery. Vati Vidya. God, I hope I get to play Bloodborne someday, but on PC. Maybe one day I'd get a PS5, but I don't have one. Spell research is going to need further patches as it imports invisibility as an expert spell. Ah, this is related to the apprentice spell in Requiem. You guys have way too much experience. Okay, I'm gonna link, say, relates to invis. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll leave that one on the backlog. That's in progress, eh? Is it here? Where is it? In progress. Whatever. Followers are fleeing. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a unique one. Followers are fleeing. So I have to see. This one's going to be kind of elaborate, I bet you. Okay, we're going to load my sick character here. Gotcha. Thank you, Lizzie. Ooh. Footprints has an SBID version. That's cool as hell. That's got to be in there. For show. Say, Mercurio. Let's just go straight to him. Curio. No, That's not how that works. B and Barb. B and Borb.
If you've got the coin, you've come to
I don't know about a ton. Certainly quite a few, but we've also fixed quite a lot too. So if you, I'd say it's about half and half, maybe leaning a bit more on the backlog side. There's like down to here-ish. There. Let's get rid of that. And it's kind of hard to see. Well, so, I mean, I guess we can do the math. So this is 3 plus 75, 22. Math. Calculator. I can't do basic math. So 22 plus 75 plus 3 equals 100. And there's 222. So a little bit less than half. Still need doing. Yeah, they should deal a ton more damage to undead. A lorry load, of course. You're gonna dox yourself, Lizzie, although I guess people generally know where you're from. Okay, let's get our boy Mercurio. I've also heard through the grapevine that some people are experiencing issues with double payment. Consider yourself hired, my friend.
You'll have nothing to fear.
Okay.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
We talked about this.
A little coin always
Oh yeah,
faces the wheel.
I'm super down for that. Bryce, how do I say that? Did you answer that already? I'm definitely down for that though. What I would like to do is, my issue with like adding singular like weapons and armors, well, you got to tell me which one you prefer.
Very well, Talon.
But yeah, that's the plan is to definitely add those in. But I want to add like a system for allowing you to use, like, the benefit of having cool weapons and armor additions, right, is that they look cool. I don't want them to just be immediately kind of outclassed by other gear that you can find. So I would really like to create a system where you can build out armor with a certain visual style. It's almost like soft transmogrification, like lore-friendly transmogrification, right? Where like you'd build out, let's say, you know, your ebony armor, but you could use the appearance of armor that you really like. It's cool, Sakura. Let's go to the movies. COC. Did he make me pay twice? I don't think so. But he might have. COC. What you doing there, bud? Bro, I feel it. I know that feeling, just like, oh my god, it's only Tuesday. Are you kidding me? Away, come away armor mod. Okay, let's go to QA smoke, actually. We're going to the classic. Yeah, you give them all sunburn. Well, let's go in here, and I'm going to spawn a Falmer. Help Falmer. No, okay, fine. Excuse me. Jeez. What? Really? Oh. There we go. Is this gonna be enough? Nice. Got him. He's not dead, is he? That was hilarious. Just paralyzed. Okay. Those Falmer poisons, you know? Just make sure. Ow! God mode. Mercurio, please. I need to test your AI. Maybe this is a poor choice. Dude, seriously? Wake up. How long does that last for? Nope, still paralyzed. Okay, fine. We'll do... Wake up. Bud. There he goes. Okay, we are going to help. What about Dragon for NPC? Wait a place at me. Sure. No. No. Oh my god. There we go. Actually, let's do this. Ank Dragon. That'll probably get me something. I mean, Dragon Priest. Sure. 23893. Actually, you know what? I gotta make a save real fast. Look at that thing. Okay, so he's still fighting. You die. So he's still fighting him. It doesn't seem like it's his confidence. Oof. Damn, son. Are you paralyzed again? What's your problem? Seriously? Or is he just, like, down, like knocked out? Up, he's up. Alright, how about this? Okay, so the issue that I'm trying to figure out here is, oh, you know what, here. Oops. Hello.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh.
Yeah,
Then the hunger-
yeah.
It's okay now. You found a friend who understands.
What's your confidence, Miss Lady? Actor value. Let's see. Where would this say that? Perks, actor values, aggression, confidence 4, base 4. What about you, my friend? Actor values. Oh, his is the same. So that's...
You can let go of your guilt.
I'm trying to think. So here's like an issue that we kept experiencing. I would take followers into places. They would flee. I feel like maybe it's when they take too much damage.
You were young. Then the hunger.
Shush.
It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go.
What's a good way to test this? I guess I could just like take him into like a Draugr place. Let's go to... What's a good... Not Sarthal. What's a good dangerous dungeon that's just kind of, you know... Or actually, here, let's go to a bandit hideout first. I was thinking Bleak Falls was, like, annoying. Yeah, well, so sometimes... It seems like sometimes they're fleeing anyway. Alright, Bleak Falls, there it is. Let's go 02, though. I don't got time for 01. Yeah, Frostflow is a good additional thing to test. I want to try and give him crazy poison resistance, though. Alright, bro. You're going to follow me.
I've got your back.
And I'd like to adjust your tactics. Let's talk about combat. And... No, actually...
Going then.
Okay. I'm going to leave you alone.
Try not to set off any traps.
Whoops.
Don't like the looks of this.
I know. I don't want him here. I'm cheating. Because I don't want him to die. I want to test and see if he's going to become... Yeah, me too, Charlie. Wow, look how cool this room looks. What's up, prick? Ow. Get him. But I feel like he might need to take some damage for it to kick in. I'm gonna fight him. Oh! No. Get him. Okay, well maybe if that Death Lord gets a hit on him. Mercurio, look out! Oh. Okay. Well that's good. Restore App health. How much did he have? Just 200. Still, yeah, you got it, Mercurio. Whoa, damn. Yeah, you'd think that's enough damage. Oh, they disarmed him. Oh, again. I mean, he's taking hella damage here. And doesn't seem to be fleeing, so what is the deal? Ow. Wow. Yeah. Just don't know. Has anyone else, have y'all experienced any issues with followers? Ugh. Stop. Okay, fine. Now it's like he's not doing shit, I guess because he's disarmed. He's gonna try to kill himself at the very least. Not this. Go. Kill. Kill. It could be Monica. Because you were in Balian's stream when that was happening to him, right? Let's if a mercenary dies, it gets stuck in the follower
I
list.
suppose you intend to carry off every item of value in these ruins?
No.
Still here.
I do want you to only use magic.
Is there anything else you need?
Let's see here. Well, we'll take him into like a chorus den after this. Falmer. Had Uthgar get knocked down by Spriggans during the Eldergleam quest. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Keslo. We'll try that after. Golden Claw. I guess I need. Add item. 96471. What is it? It's like 2 each, right? I actually don't remember. Yep, there you go. Come on. God. Okay, interesting, Keslo. Well, if that's the case, then that will be very important. Is asshole these guys. Oh, get him! Ah! That's a lot of Draugr. Ow! Get him, Mercurio. Well, I want you guys to attack him, not me. Ugh. You know, fun fact, that trigger with the bats, check this out. I should be able to trigger it again. Nope, guess not. Oh, what's that? That's a lot of Draugr. Look at all these guys. Where'd Mercurio go? Is he down? Where did he go, actually? Bro. Oh, he's fighting down here. Get him! Wow, these Draugr are tough. Ow. Oh, it's because he's out of... Oh, no. He's got some. Nice. Ah. Cool. It's very epic. Nice. His... How much damage did he do? Oh, he's down. Okay, well... Shh, no. You... Yeah, he's still not fleeing. Well, this is the kind of thing where it might be difficult to replicate. I can try and take him up against... Oh, this is not good. Okay, I just want to blow these guys up with Fireball because it's fun. Forward spell. Look at that spell. Should remember that. Fireball. Watch out, Mercurio. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say, bro, here, I'm gonna kite them. Over. Gotcha, Keslo. Y'all look cool as hell, I gotta say. I like your eyes. Ugh. Oh no, I'm stuck. Yeah, Mercurio, yeah. Alright, wait, here, I'm gonna use the emergency. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do next. Form up on me, brother. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, he's dead. I killed him. Oops. Might be. That's right, I forgot that I can do that. I'm just gonna blow these guys up. This is fun. Oh, you killed my friend, except for I did. But I'm gonna pretend it's you so that I can sleep at night. Wow. Oh my god. There, I've avenged my boy Mercurio. I missed. Oh, I'm not. Fuck. One more. Two more. Three more? Three more. There it goes. Guys, we did it, and totally legit. Didn't cheat at all. Yeah, there's the bats again. No! Mercurio! Oh my god. Brutal. That is one hell of a death scene. Well, yeah, mages are wild, and that's like with no perks or anything too. Wow, my eyes, I just didn't close them. Now my eyes hurt. Okay. Well, let's see if I can do this. Load. Bleak Falls Sanctum. Yeah, that would be real nice. Kill near. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, first of all, I'm gonna have this guy form up on me. So he's gonna stay nice and close. Let's try this. Let me see if adding his somewhat close you follow me. Somewhat combat. Discuss which enemies you should fight. Say be cautious.
I understand.
And then what happens
Let
if
me
you
know
then
if
go
there's
in
anything else
here?
you need.
I mean, a lot of these are level 1. Unfortunately, they do it by like level, which is not ideal.
Is someone there?
Behind you. Bro, this way. Get him. Or get those guys at the very least. Ouch. There he goes. I'm just trying to see. It's like very strange. Going this way. Oh, is he even moving when he's like staggered? You gonna shoot at him, or what's the deal? Just go nuts then. Sometimes they're wonky in formation. They don't seem to want to do shit. They have to be like directly facing you. But these guys are way tougher than him, and he's still just doing it anyway. It makes me wonder if there's not something else going on here. Stop. Or can you get him, please? For break formation, you should do it. You got it, bruh. Did we finish him off? No? It's not? There he goes. Nice hit. Oh, he's just going. Okay, well, I guess we can try, Monica, if you're still there, do you happen to know which, dungeon Balian was in that one time? It was definitely one of the Dwemer ruins, and it had a bunch of Falmer. Mazolft, got it. Thank you. Let's see if the poisons hurt. Shall we? Oh, look, these little guys. They're cute. Oh, he's even using the right things on them. How smart. I didn't realize that he'd do that. Okay, I'm going to need to, like, buff my own character here. Let's get some, actually, you know what? I don't. I can just do this. Ow. What? Let's go. Can't... What's that? Can't hear you well game load when fighting? Does that mean the game audio? Here, I'll turn it down a little bit. No. What?
Wondrous machines, and yet nobody ever followed in their footsteps.
I don't know. Couldn't say, bruh. Whoa. I didn't want Falmer. Fast. I don't have time for this. Whoop. Probably should go O2. Green encounter. Ahaha. Here we go. Let's see here. Get him. That's cool that he like switches. Alright, stay in formation with me. Can't move very fast here. Come on. I want him to get hit by poison specifically. Ow. Not me. Him. Get him, Chorus Hunter. You gonna do it? Yeah, okay. Now he's poisoned. Wow, I just can't get him to do this shit. Go ahead, break formation. Go nuts. Okay, that's a problem. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wow, okay. Did I change that? Okay. Yeah, so these were definitely the attacks that were making the other ones flee, so I don't know what's happening. Oh, he's down. Okay. Only following. Let's see. Well, geez. I mean, I don't know what else. Maybe it's because... Because I'm in God mode, maybe? Like, I don't know why that would affect it, but... This man's fearless. How about this? Help. Uthgerd. 918 E2. No? Oh, whoops. Hello? Yeah, okay. Nope. Oh, nice shot. Okay, you fight me right now? No, you probably won't. She's not gonna do it. Because I COC'd her. Well, y'all, I don't really know what else to do to try and impose this. He does not seem to be doing like what I expected. I thought I'd be able to replicate this issue with relatives. I mean, I've seen it happen with at least some streamers, and it's not happening. And I don't know why. Uh-oh. Hey, Valera. I'm trying to get Mercurio to flee like a little baby so I can, you know, verify that his stuff isn't working. Whoa! But he's just not. Yeah, it's one of those, but this is like one where it's not even, you know, someone's reporting it and I've never seen it or whatever. Like, I've seen this happen to Balian. I saw Yola. Yeah, kill this guy. I saw it happen with her, and she just started fleeing, and I don't know. Like, he just won't do it. Obviously, he's not Yola, so I don't know if there's something specific about her, but whatever it is, like, it ain't happening. Okay. Well, fuck it then. I guess. Ow! Get him. I gotta stand up. Wow, big explosion. Go nuts, Mercurio. I mean, shit. I don't really know if there's anything I need to do here. I feel like there's probably something I should do. But, I guess I can, like, try and force their confidence to, like, maximum. They get added as followers, but whatever. Why don't we just move on to something that we can replicate, hey? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, there's not a ton of mods that would necessarily mess with that. What about a, well, you would think so, JC, but he's only level 10. And here, we've fought, like, hell, Croesus, or NPC. Like, this guy's way higher level, and he's not fleeing worth a damn. He's just... Get him. Whoa. See, he's just tanking it. What a Chad. Wait, who did I do that to? Yeah, he's still fighting. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know what else to do about it. Yes, they do. I don't think so. Oh! Oops. Oh, I heard him say victory is yours, I submit. Okay, wait. Ow. Okay, now try. So, nope, now he's... Oh, well, that's just because he was close to death. Now he's back at it. Jesus Christ. Whoa, watch out. Don't stand near that. No, Feindal is not a follower because of Requiem. Yeah, oof. Followers respawn. I mean, it's not so much an issue just that they're fleeing, just that, like, we need to be able to... Ow, stop, please. Like, replicate the behavior... Oh, my God. Croesus. Nope. Haha. Alright, where'd he go? Get him! Oops. No! Is he... He's just frozen. Okay. Watch out, Mercurio. You got him. No. Okay, I mean, it seems pointless to me. Fuck it. What other bugs do we got? That was fun, though, at the very least. Followers are fleeing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could try it with a different follower, but I'm bored of that. Crash logs are a result of trying to load a save. Okay, this one. I know where to put this. So it relates to... yes. This one, say, C issue. Put that in testing. Lord Hark. Oh, okay. This one's I can easily test. I mean, I don't know what to do here. I guess I could just, like, get a different follower. No. You. No. Stop. He's dead. I'm very cold. Yeah, you don't say. Might happen with generic followers that weren't compatible. Well, that's the thing, though. There shouldn't be generic followers that aren't compatible with follower live package. They should all get added to the package. And Yola, for sure. The Yola was the one that I saw it with in particular. And, like, I specifically made it so that the... like... any follower dialogue in the game should add, like, any follower dialogue that adds someone to be your follower should incorporate them into the framework as well. So I don't know. It's very odd. You know, look, you did that, bro. Be proud of yourself. Alright, well, the most else I can think to do would be, I don't know, to be honest. How about... What's the Yola quest? Yola, Skyrim. I mean, ideally, I'd be able to replicate it with her. No, no, no. Ew. UESP, please. She does the holiday. Namira's quest. It is. What do we got? No, not lore Namira. Like Skyrim Namira. Quests. Really. Okay, Taste of Death. What is this? It is DA 11. Gotcha. Thank you. What if I do this? Let's check right quick just to see what the conditions for the following are. Can do that. Take me only just a moment. Ow. Let us see. Pull this up. TikTok. TikTok on the clock. DJ, blow these speakers up. Tonight I'm gonna fight till I see the sunlight. Yola. Base ID. Gimme. Okay. Potential follower. Say referenced by. I want the. Not here. No, wait. For. Feel free. Thank you, Yola. I will be waiting at Reach Cliff. This is Skyrim. Covets your blessed forgotten. No, that is not it. TA Taste of Death. No, that definitely should not. Dwarven Ingots Flowers. That is interesting, Valera. I don't think that I'm supposed to be able to craft Dwarven Ingots with flowers, but I can check. Just give me... Where's your... Convo, Yellow Banning, Hogni, Investigate the Hall of the Dead, Reach. Am I crazy? Well, let's just see what happens if I do this, and then I can fix it if need be. Help. Yola or NPC. Place at me. F. Hello.
You were young.
Okay,
Then the
stop.
It's okay now. You found
No.
a friend who
Say
understands you.
request DA 11.
You can let go of your guilt. Then the hunger set in.
Nah.
A lot of our
Okay.
Mira, the Lady of Decay.
This is not. Where is this put?
Meet me. Until then, tell the people.
Okay. Well, this is going to be potentially a lot of effort. We want to smelt it. A smelter, you need a perk though. Okay.
You were
Here's what we're gonna
young.
do.
Then the hunger. It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. A lot of our Namira, the Lady of Decay. It's inside. Meet me. Until then, tell the people.
Will this actually work? Because it's not the actual reference.
We have bigger plans ahead.
Okay, yeah, it did work. Clear out the jogger from Reach Cliff. Cave. Reach Cliff Cave Exterior. I mean, that's true, Charmbarian.
There's a cave here. Think we should check it out?
Yeah, definitely. For sure, bruh. Is she supposed to meet me in here? I feel like she is. That might be why it's broken. Or why she's not following me. Or why she wasn't there. Man, okay. Let's do it the right way. And does anyone know by chance? Yeah, I mean, I figured either she's not there because I need to wait for her, or the fact that I've just spawned this right. Let's try this. Better idea. I'm going to reference ID, and I'm going to player.move2. But she might not be here because I might not be high enough level. In fact, I don't think she is. I'm going to play that advanced skill by bajillion. Now I'm going to go hella levels. And then I'll do the same thing with two-handed. Even more levels. Wow, that's it, huh? Okay, fine. Smithing, that'll give me a lot. $31. I feel like that's probably good enough to do it. Let's see some more ones here. Nothing is going our way with this testing. Or sort of. I mean, I guess it's good that the issue has not reared its ugly head, but it makes me uncomfortable whenever I can't replicate an issue that I've seen. You know what I mean? That is certainly not ideal. Now, can I try this one? She's like not here. Yola, do I need to do the first? I feel like I need to do like the Brother Verilis shit first. Okay, fine. Let's do this then. Understone. Keep. Oh, here, I'll look at a smelter too. There's one in here. I think there's one in here.
What are you hiding, priest?
Yeah.
Even the dead need company.
What's the Hall of the Dead?
It's where people in the city are buried. Arcade. It is his shrine.
Wait.
People pray to when they visit the hall. That his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life.
This is because I interrupted the scene?
We all come into Arcade's light in the end. But there's no need self.
I need to start it this way? Is it over here? I can't remember. No, 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 no. And I'm assuming if I just come over here, she's not going to be here. Nope. Okay, I officially have no clue. Whatever. Well, if it keeps happening, then I suppose I will address it. But we've spent enough time on this for now. I'd say let's instead do something that we can replicate. Spell research followers. Lord Harkin. This one. Here we go. Harkin turns invisible and transforms into a vampire lord. What would be the best way to... Well, first of all, he was invisible save for his cape and wings, but was encountered 2 separate saves, playing as different characters entirely. Easy earliest time. Bloodline quest. Okay, player character does not turn invisible. That's good to know. Alright. Interesting. Well, more plumbing through dungeons, I suppose. Well, let's keep Mercurio with us, just in case. What's the Dawn Guard castle? Help. Dawn Guard for sell. There you go, DLC 1. Dawn Guard. HQ 01. Nope. DLC 1, not 2. There we go.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time.
Yeah.
So who are you?
We're just looking around. What can I do to help?
Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilance were poking around in. Seemed to think it was
Yeah. I know the scene. Here, you guys can watch it.
Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt.
Mm-hmm.
Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind.
Up the volume a little bit.
We didn't listen to him anymore than we did Isram. He was at the hall.
Oh, wow.
Was attacked.
That's good enough for me.
The dialogue changes based on whether or not you've interrupted the scene. That's cool.
With any luck, they'll still be
I never knew that.
here. You should take a crossbow.
No thanks. I've got just a little thing called
Good for
God
taking
mode.
out
I don't know
those
if you've heard of
fields
it.
Before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort
Thank you.
and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You vigilants were never trained.
I know what you
So
think
then you
of
still
us.
get this
You
dialogue.
think
It's
we're
just in a
soft,
different
that we're
spot.
cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness, then are granted you do not have to face the same test and be found.
It's possible, Monica,
I'm going to Dim Hollow.
because this has been
Perhaps I
reported
can be
with
of some
both
small assistance to you.
the
There, boy.
Vampire Lord and the werewolves.
My name is Agmir, sir.
Okay. Find out what the vampires are seeking. I'm trying to think what
Join
could
the Dawn
possibly
Good.
be doing that.
Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
I was already inside. Breh. Dim Hollow Crypt. Exterior of one. No. Exterior. No? Oh. Dim Hollow for sale? Dim Hollow. Oh, I almost had it. That's right. DLC 1. What, did I spell it wrong? See when Dim Hollow. Oh, there's no crypt. Jeez. Wow. Did I beat him here? Whose torch is that? Yo, thank you for the follow, Immortal Archer. I just don't want to wait for Vigilant Tolan, you know? Yeah. See ya. I don't care. Not door. See ya.
Something out there.
Vampire. Oh, well, vampires are pretty high level. How are you gonna fare, Mercurio? You gonna freak out? Doesn't look like it. Whoa. Get her. Ow. Protect me. I mean, if this is gonna, if anything's gonna do it. Damn. Mage duel. This man's just like on one. You can't stop him. Now he's level 31 because I'm level 31. Well, fuck it. Where do I go? Where's the exit? This way? This way. This way? Is it this way? Where do I go? I don't remember. Nice work. Here, presumably. Hello. Here I go. Going through here. Cool dungeon. Wait. This way. Oh my god. Where's the big room? You know the one I'm talking about. Or where's the door, I guess. Haha. There it is. And let's go talk to Serana. No, you die. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. You can't beat me. I'm the player character, don't you know? Oops. What's up, bruh?
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with
Yeah,
their
this guy's
blades.
not supposed to survive.
We will hunt you down. Unescape the vigil. All
Oh, I gotta do this, like, thingy. Can't do this. Why? I'm not fighting. Am I? Am I? Whoa! There he goes. Ow. Wow. How many vampires? Guys, come on, please. Please. Stop. Ah, ha, ha. That's the key. It's God mode. No. No. Damn it. I can at least do this. You dead? Oh, look, there's Mercurio. What's up, dude? Am I in combat still? Where'd the other one go? Nope. Okay, we're good. Let's try again. Ow. What do I do? I have to move these things around. I remember that. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do, though. No. Oh, come on. Ah, I understand.
Can I help?
Mercurio, no.
The ancient
There he
ruins were
goes.
savage people.
Alright, there's one.
Built some of the
You're supposed to be in there. Yeah, there's two. And I don't know, I guess this one's over here. Yeah, and then you're in there. And what about you? Go in. Hey, not bad. It's a lot of purple. Wow. Serana, everyone's favorite. Whoa. Let me make a save right here, just in case.
Where is... Who sent you here?
Who are you
I was
expecting?
expecting someone... of... Can't you tell just from looking at me?
It's just the Dawn Guard who want me to kill you.
Not fond of that? Well, look, I can help you find out what that is.
As long as you don't get in my way.
My family used to live on an island to the west. By the way, my name is Serana.
Wow, a lot of dialogue. Alright. Now we got 2 followers. Sweet. I guess we can go to... What is the... COC... Volgar... No, help. For sell. Guild Hall. Can I just go straight there? That would be nice. No. Vampire Castle. See, like, they don't even call it the actual name. It's Vampire Castle. How much time do I get to play with Wildlander? Not a lot these days, unfortunately.
Wait, Serana,
Look, we did it.
is that truly you?
Hopefully a lot more soon. The reason I'm trying to get the bug fixing patch out like first, and why I'm pumping the gas on this so much, is so I can make videos about it, like a new intro video and a new like survival guide kind of tips and tricks, so that I can get a bunch more people playing it and just kind of, you know, give it some momentum. And then my plan is to work on the additional kind of gameplay features while I actually play it myself.
That's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Obviously she has the scroll, dick.
Delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud?
Yeah? What does it cost
If
you?
only your traitor mother were
Ass?
here, I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike.
Spoiler alert, Lord Harkon's a prick.
Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our
I'm gonna make another save.
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my
Whoop.
daughter's safety, tell me, what is your name?
My name is... I'm Wildlander. Who are you?
Lord of this court. By now, my daughter...
You're a
not
reclusive
just
cannibal cult.
vampires. For centuries we lived here, far from the
at him.
cares of the world.
What happens now?
You have... There is but... I offer you my blood.
And if I
Then
refuse
you
your
will be
gift?
prey, like all mortal. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power.
Yeah, you know, I don't think that's what he's supposed to look like.
Make your choice.
Dude, I gotta be honest, you're not exactly selling me on it right now. Oh, I guess Serana is not exactly sold either. Well, alright.
So
What could possibly be happening here? Maybe let's just Google. Let's see. Harkon Invisible Vampire Lord Bug Skyrim. Excuse me. Vampire Lord Transformation Invisible. Uh-oh. Actually, you know what? I can't go. Well, here's what I can do. I'll open this in a different tab. I forgot. This is Lover's Lab we're talking about. Seemingly someone has a similar problem. Vampire Lords are relatively rare. Emerald's height. Huh. Okay, so weird potential fix would just be getting like a Vampire Lord retexture? Okay, well, how about this? I have something I want to try really fast. I'm going to try Doctor Strange's cloak as a vampire. Who did know? I'm not sure. He looks like a praying mantis. Absolutely. Or like the wings of a chicken. This sure is, that's something. I mean, his armor is cool as shit. I can see that.
I banish you.
Oh, no. Don't do that. Leave me alone. Okay, so I'm going to quit. I made that save. What happens if I do this? Oh. I'm your great. You have to add DLC 1 Naked Vampire Lord of the Skin Naked. Oh, see, that's what... Okay. Well, that is good to know because I bet you... Here's what I want to test. Thank you very much, I'm your Greg. Have I thought about making... I would love to make a Skyrim VR version of Wildlander, Immortal Archer. I am not super sure about what needs to be done, like for VR compatibility, excuse me, specifically. But I would check it out. Where's my hothead bop? No. We gotta get this plan. There we go. How's the levels on that? Too loud? It's pretty loud. How about that? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna try, just for fun, because I want to kind of test this. Get rid of all this. Not that. This you can keep. Basically, I guess I could just do this. I'm wondering if it's not easy NPC, to be honest with you. Both for him and for Farkas. Farkas. Let's see what happens when I do this. Ah, yes. Okay. See, I bet you that's what it is, because the skin naked armor, I believe, is applied by Easy NPC. Thanks, I'm your Greg. What perfectly timed input. Thank you. You probably just saved me a bunch of time, and I really appreciate it. Alright, y'all. I mean, I gotta go in like 30 minutes, but what do you say that we speed run Donkey Kong Country 2 from the top right now, right? I'm just kidding, I can't do that. Or I could, you know, my speed run of that game would be very slow. Just so good, just so we can hear the music. Alright, let's see. I hope it also doesn't crash immediately. That would be very frustrating, but probably that is the reason. I'm just gonna double check. Yep.
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's sacred tell me.
Yeah. I'm Wildlander.
By now, my daughter would have...
Your reclusive cannibal cult.
No. For centuries we
Yeah.
lived. You have done... There is but I offer you my blood. Then you will... Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power.
This music in the background's kind of funny. Yep, there he is. Scary. Okay. Well, you know, how about this? This might be. Let me check on. Let's see. It's kind of messy. Here we are. It's the last update. Oh, the last version that I have was, say, Lord. That's odd. Is there a more recent one on GitHub, perhaps? Because I would assume that if this is happening to me, it's like also, hold on, let's try this then. Let's open up Easy NPC. Here, let's load our situation. And I want to see, is there something that's overwriting perhaps when we're generating this? Enable selected. There we are. If y'all have never seen Easy NPC before, this is about the coolest thing since sliced bread, is what I was gonna say. It makes it so much easier. If any of you guys are like OGs that have been watching the dev streams since forever, you might remember that period of time that I was just, you know, streaming hella NPC selections. This makes it so much easier to do that kind of thing because you can just select which variants. Anything in the bug log about the launcher stalling anytime the game closes? Maybe, Kessler. What do you mean stalling? Vampire, let's say Lord. How about this? Guessing Harkon. Lord, Vampire. What even? I'm like, what is the does? I mean, I don't know if you guys know the answer to this. I wonder if Harkon, when he's in his Vampire Lord form, is he still the same NPC? Actually, no, an easy way to check that, maybe we'll just launch the game, and then while it's launching, I'll go dig into the files, but I can select him in-game and be able to tell maybe at a glance if he's like a totally different NPC, because if so, I might be able to like make an adjustment there. I don't know why this is happening. And I figure if I'm the only person, I can't be the only person this is happening to. He's an easy NPC. Maybe if I search in the thread, posts, form thread, say Lord. Nope. What about werewolf? Oh my god. Please. Flood control. Well, worst case scenario, I mean, if we have the what's causing it, thanks to I'm Your Greg, that is ideal. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess you're not the only one then, Keslo. Show all saves. Volkahar Keep. Listen to this asshole talk again.
This is my savior. The one who
Huh.
freed me.
For my daughter's safe return,
God.
you have tell me, what is your name?
This out of it gets me. I keep forgetting.
By now, my daughter would have told
You're vampires.
for centuries.
Yeah, you do your cool walking thing.
You have
I like how if you just click, he just warps
I
back.
offer you my blood.
Clipping, bro.
Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear.
And if I
death
refuse your
again.
gift,
Then you will perhaps you still need
okay. So right now he is Lord Harkon, BA7.
behold the power.
I'm invisible like a praying mantis. No, it's still him. It's just Vampire Lord form. So, makes sense, I guess. Oh, now we can search. Wow, okay. Well,
Power now.
here's a...
Make
Stop, don't tell me what to do.
your choice.
I made my choice. Leave me alone. Now if I go in and add, let's see. No. It's so strange to me. Pardon me. That would be the only person who's experiencing this. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Everything's working. Expected. I promise to perform transformation in myself as a player. Is invisible. Calling invisible werewolves, vampire lords, and NPCs playing my game. Yes. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me check. Okay. Well, I mean, assuming that Focus Tense has read this, she's not replied yet. It's really, I mean, I imagine it's just as simple as either adding those armor values to the skin naked armor, or he could create exceptions for all those creatures, or characters rather. I'm not sure what makes more sense from his perspective. I wonder if he's invisible when fighting him at the end. I mean, yeah, if he's invisible there, I presume that he's invisible at any point and he's wearing the Vampire Lord armor because of the way that is applied. Here, I'll show you. Or let's look at what is Harkon's? Whatever. I can just go in here. See, appearances merged. NPC. Should be Lord Harkon. Here he is. This is interesting. Oh, it's because it's driving directly in. Okay, cool. So it's this fella right here. Getting the skin naked. Touching skin naked. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I'm your Greg, and then I wouldn't have to worry about it as much. So you added I mean, I could add it just to Wildlander, to be honest with you. You added the 2 transformation bodies. I don't know what those armor AA werewolf. Let's see. You wouldn't happen to know what the armor add-ons are off chance, would you? Excuse me. I mean, I guess I could go searching. I know of an easy enough way to find out, I suppose. Let's go editor ID. I bet you it starts with naked torso werewolf. Wow, you got them just right there. Thank you. I owe you one. Go. Werewolf beast, and DLC 2 naked vamp. DLC 1 naked vampire lord. Yeah. Okay. Let's try that. And once more into the breach, shall we, y'all? Let's get a win here. I'm hungry. I think we have like a jar full of olives. Kalamata olives. That sounded really good. I need to stop doing these streams right after I do little workouts. Although I'm eating right before the workout. Okay, clearly the answer is I just need to eat more food. Right? That's my answer to anything. Eat more food. I have a question. What's y'all's... If you had to pick a... Okay, I have 2 questions. 1, if you had to pick a singular food item that is your favorite food item, what would it be? And second, follow-up question. If there was one... If you had to choose, like, one cuisine... So this is like a genre of food, essentially. One cuisine that you could just never live without, what would it be? Pizza, great choice, Valera. Okay, I feel you. Those 2 track. See, for me, ground beef, interesting. Well, okay, ground beef is like an ingredient. I don't think most people eat, I mean, unless you're talking about just like a dish where you're just cooking up some ground beef, in which case, you know, pardon me for saying anything. But like, so mine would be probably, if I had to pick a singular thing, it would probably be cheeseburgers, which of course utilizes ground beef. Monica, pasta, we got to get more specific than that. It's got to be a specific pasta dish. That your absolute favorite one. Or wait, are you talking pasta for the cuisine? Bulletproof coffee. I actually had that for a while. That was really good. Lasagna, fettuccine alfredo. Delish. I'm a big fan of both. Lasagna is really, I can see that is I think lasagna would be a lot of people's answer. Portuguese cuisine, interesting. Okay. Yeah, for cuisine, I don't know what I would answer. I would almost say,
Tell me, what is your name?
I mean, it would probably be
I am Hark, Lord of this
maybe Italian, maybe French.
My daughter would
It's
have
really
told
tough.
you what.
Whatever, the thing about French, I mean, and Italian, but especially French, is that I would want something with a lot of seafood, because seafood is like my favorite type of food, I guess, overall. Even though my favorite singular food item would probably be cheeseburgers. But yeah, sushi is like, how could I go without sushi? You know what I mean? And the thing with Italian is that if you pick Italian, and let's say you're, you know, forbidden from all the other cuisines, then Italian is like, and French, of course, that covers such a breadth. But same thing, if you went like Chinese, oh my god. It feels like with any one of those 3, you'd have a pretty decent selection. Whoa, did you see that? You can't see on camera, but I just tried to draw my finger the same way that he just did. Oh. Yeah, Italian can have seafood in it, like cioppino. Eggnog, that is an interesting one. I guess as far as beverages go, eggnog still has like calories and stuff in it. So that's a pretty good answer.
Like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall.
Oh yeah, having bad scallops can be rough. Don't be invisible. Oh, look, he's there. Wow. Okay, well, issue fixed, I suppose. Now, let's... Okay, banish me,
Like all
weirdo.
I banish.
Mercurio just ate the thing. Oh, nope. There I go. Okay, cool. So now we got to test. Oh, look, I've been banished. All right, all right, all right. Let's test. Ah, man. Like, how do I test the Farkas transformation? I'm going to have to go through, like, so much. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, okay, if you went with Korean, that's another thing where I feel like I would personally be, like, pretty fucking universally satisfied if I could only eat Korean food for the rest of my life, because there's a pretty wide range of foods there as well. Also, there's a lot of red meat preparation in Korean food that is, like, let's just say, right up my alley. Yeah, but I don't, like, it would probably have to be cheeseburgers for me, but, like, my God, what am I supposed to do? Like, give up sushi? Korean barbecue is so good. Alright, well, I'm willing to bet that this fixes it. When's the earliest you get to see the transformations? I guess we could just go do it. Let's speedrun the companions. Oh, but I'm gonna have to do the, how about this? I have an idea. Let's make a save. Quit. And then I'm gonna go to SSE edit. Ooh, is this Donkey Kong 3? This is... No, this is 2. What level is this from? You guys want to hear one of my favorite songs from... It's not kind of this era of Rare. Anyone play Diddy Kong Racing out there? Diddy Kong Racing OST. It's so good. Walrus Cove. Here we go. It's very Christmas, but it's sick as hell. I love it. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Check this out. It's right here, this part. Tell me it's not, it doesn't just like make you happy. Christmassy, right? Let's go. This is extended for 30 minutes. Could you imagine listening to this for 30 minutes? Tanglewood Symphony. Oh, interesting. I feel like if I play any one of these, I'm gonna get demonetized, unfortunately. Well, that's, I don't know, maybe, it depends. It's like a bunch of orchestral performances. Seems cool, though. I'm gonna go to Diddy Kong, turn it down just a little bit. Let's get a sick BGM in there. Now I'm gonna do this. Companions take up arms. Conflict, okay. So, let's just do, I'm gonna make a patch here. New file, ESP. Lol. We're gonna make this 1, 1, and 1. Okay, cool. So that is the reduction to the amount of quests that we need to do. We'll just do it super fast. I think my greatest of all time meal would probably be... What is that, Alamar? I don't know what that is. Oh shit, new South Park episode. God, it's been quite a while since I've watched South Park regularly, but I'm a pretty big fan. I don't have Comedy Central. I don't have cable, actually. My wife and I just use all the streaming services. Although I have to imagine South Park is on at least one of the streaming services. This kind of reminds me of Stardew Valley. God, no, I mean, I'm probably talking about food because I'm already hungry, but I'm more hungry now that we were talking about all that stuff. I always like asking that question, too. It's always interesting to me to hear about what everyone's favorite foods are. Also, Monica, if you're still there, you mentioned Midwestern cuisine. You know, what about that? You can't give that up. There's a lot of great food in the Midwest. Portillo's in Chicago. Ooh, yeah, barbecue. That is true. God. Like Texas barbecue. I mean, I'm down for barbecue. You know, I'm sure people are doing innovative stuff with barbecue all over the place, but I've never had better barbecue than Texas. I think isn't it like historically like the birthplace of barbecue? Okay. Your Vasker living quarters. No basement. You have to put white room in there. Delicious. This actually is making me really hungry.
But I still hear the call of the pot. We all it is our burden.
Is his
But we can overcome.
the hell? Vilcus. Pardon me for a moment. Oh, he's naked. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that the tint was correct. Alright, well, Vilcus is gonna be naked now, y'all. Oops. I thought that his skin was like too tinted. That we might have caused like a tinted face bug. Vilcus, put some clothes on. Whoa, hi Mercurio, get off that. What's up, bruh?
A stranger comes. Would you?
Can I...
Yes, perhaps. A certain
I did this
stranger
sequence so much when I was testing that
Master. You're
that
not
bug
truly
with the
considering
ESF
yourself.
companions.
I am nobody's master.
What is
Last I checked,
Shakshuka?
there's an empty
Did you
bed
say
in
that
your
already?
basket for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Oh, there we go.
But perhaps this
You know,
isn't
Middle
the
East, basically AIDS
time. I've never
potion.
even heard of this
Ooh,
outside.
that sounds
Sometimes
amazing.
the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us.
Oh yeah, Sticker Brush Symphony. That's
It
a
makes no difference.
classic.
What matters is their heart.
Here, we can play that. Here you go. Classic.
Of course.
I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilcus.
Vilcus.
He will test your arm. Vilcus, take her out to the
Thanks very
yard.
much, It's Goof.
I
Appreciate it. Let's go. I'm faster than you. Bet you weren't expecting that, huh? Let's go. Everyone still gets caught on those stairs. Does Twitch allow the Wii Store music? I hope so. Twitch is not what I'm worried about. It's mostly YouTube. But they should. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like people use it all the time. Look at this guy. Let's go. We're gonna fight. Let's do it, Vilcus. Alright, what's the deal?
The old man said to have a look. Let's do it. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your fall. Don't worry. No, you don't.
Oh shit!
Not bad.
My beat.
Time won't be too much. Here's my sword. Not bad.
That was scary.
Next time won't be so easy.
Yeah, Wii Store music is fantastic. Let's get that through. It really is amazing. It's kind of like a bossa nova. You know? Who's fighting? Oh my god, Mercurio, stop. See, what are you doing, bro? We're good.
What brings you here?
Focus sent me with a sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer. That attitude will
Anything
get
be
you
done about
far.
the distant water
Feel some
LODs? They look
stuffy
quite
urchin
bad. For
crying out
example,
his
looking
footsteps.
towards the sea from
Around
Winterhold.
here, you'll want to learn to live your own
Maybe. I mean,
Remember,
I've pretty much
nobody
cranked
rules
up
anybody.
all the options for Dindulad. Lucky Lorenz. Wait a second. What happened?
I've been looking for you.
Oh my god, this guy.
There's a new news.
Yeah,
Looks like
okay.
that's it.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
My wife is in mourning, and I need to.
I'm happy to lend a hand. Sure. Ayala. Whoa. I can take a look. That might be... I mean, I'm assuming that the LODs are determined by, like, the water mods, at least partially. I'm assuming Dindulad is using their, like, textures and whatever. In which case... Wait, what? Why is Ayala now bald? That's potentially not good. Okay. Hold up just a moment here. I'm gonna make sure, is it because she's got high poly face? What does Farkas look like? Also, where is this telling me to go? Oh, for this new order. That is not good. Yeah, she's very intimidating. Let me just double check that I made that save. Okay, I did. Okay, if this... Oh, that's why. Okay. No, we're okay. It's because I still have these on. Okay, we're okay. Check it out. Check it out. I'll show you. Oh, no. Okay, no. Hopefully we're good, because I did not turn that on. Our little tweak, I forgot. I hope it didn't, I think you can change that mid-quest, hopefully. Looks terribly tiled, doesn't blend in with the near water at all. I can take a look at it. Oh, wow. That's incredible, Monica. I mean, visual issues are still issues. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? Alright, y'all. I got about 7 minutes left. So let's see if we can get it done quick. Something tells me I don't think I'm going to be able to get to... Well, let's see. Let's see how close I can get. I miss the Wii shop. Or the Wii. I guess just the Wii in general. That was such a special time. I remember being so excited when I got my Wii. And I was like, oh my god, Twilight Princess. And I remember... okay, Twilight Princess is a good game. It's fun. It's I think a worthy Zelda title. But I don't think I'm blowing anyone's minds when I say it's not. It's far from my favorite Zelda title. Yes, don't need those. Oh man, there's so many mods that we might add. I have like a big list. I need to just like make the list public. Maybe put it on the roadmap. Not quite sure. I was wondering why they looked different and kind of strange. That would explain Farkas as well. Alright, Ayala.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be
There,
quick
it's
and your
probably
eyes quicker.
simpler to ask, like, what area are you looking to ask about? Yeah, I mean, it kind of was peak technology in a sense.
Ah, good.
I remember thinking that it was like, wow. I mean, I've never been super on board with motion controls, or like it's fine.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite.
I was certainly not on the in the camp of
You think you
people
can
who were
handle
like,
buildings in a real
this
fight?
is gonna be, you know,
Here, let's have
the
Farkas show
next
you
big
where
thing
you're
for everything. Like everything's gonna use motion controls, blah blah blah.
Of
I didn't
course
think
you
that,
did.
but I thought the Wii was cool.
Show this
It
off.
just, I don't know, like, might be.
New blood. Oh,
Seems kind
hello.
of silly
I'm Farkas.
And there was nothing that I felt like, one, there was nothing that I felt like was super enhanced by like the control scheme of the Wii. And two, the stuff that I did kind of wanted to be able to do, it didn't at first. That was what came with like the 1-1, what do they call it, Wii Motion Plus. That was
nice to have a new face
interesting.
It gets boring here sometimes.
Cool.
I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life.
But,
Quarters are up here. Just
you know, it was cool.
Fall in it when you're
I like the
tired.
Wii. I just mostly liked the games that came out on it that didn't really utilize the motion controls that much, to be honest.
Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself.
Okay, I should be okay. Wow, so it was a blessing in disguise that we had to quit out right there.
Welcome to the companions.
Thank you, Farkas.
By the way, we've got trouble right here in White.
What kind of trouble?
A bunch of lonely bandits.
I'll take care of it. Oh, he probably gave me bandits because I'm like level 31.
Do what must be done.
Got it. Okay, started. Trouble in Skyrim. Where does one want me to go? Yep, Valtheim Towers. That's no joke. Valtheim Towers exterior. No, Valtheim Keep. That's what it's called. 01. Hey, look! Vampire Lord. Wow. Funny. Creepy. Oh, quest mods. So we were talking about that earlier on stream. Quest mods are kind of gnarly because I'm very picky when it comes to, like, making sure everything appears consistent and contiguous. Kill all. That ought to do it. Yeah, I did it. COC Yorvask. No, Whiterun Yorvasker. So there are like some that I would definitely consider, but I would say that probably most of the quest mod. Well, are there any that you have in mind in particular that you'd like an opinion on? I've not played a ton of them myself. I just kind of like dabble in them. I dabble in them, of course. Sorry, bud.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has.
I've taken care of the problem.
I expected no less of you.
Okay, cool.
And once again, we've gotten a letter
Ah.
about someone needing. I don't know.
Okay, well, it's not going to work that way then. Unfortunately, it's already been baked in. So I'm going to have to do 5 of these. So I'm probably going to have to do that on my own time. But I'm wishing, God, is there not just like a way that I can have him transform, like induce it? Or like, oh God, wow. Look at that's some terrifying shit. Badass though. Alright, well, I'm probably going to just go ahead and do that off screen because I'm going to have to rush through a bajillion little quests in order to get to the werewolf, but I will confirm it. And then if it's fixed, then we'll all owe a massive debt to I'm Your Greg. Konarik's accoutrements. Oh, I remember hearing about that. Here, I'll take a look at that. That can be the last thing that I do on stream. Here. Wait. Oh, hold on. My chat is like hella lagging it. Let's see. Konarik's accoutrements. Oh, looks like one of the mod packs that I downloaded had it. Who made this? I'm not familiar with the author. Oh, interesting. Whoa. Oh, this is cool. I really like the idea of doing... Okay, well, so I like this a lot. Like, you know, just at a glance. The thing about quest mods are that... I mean, I was saying this earlier. Like, there's a lot you need to consider when it comes to quest mods that can kind of make the quest mods seem separate from the base game in, like, not a great way. Voice acting, writing, level design... All of these things are very difficult for you. Most modders are, you know, working kind of solo. Some of them have teams, but even with like a team, putting together something of that scale can be difficult. With that said, something like this, which, I mean, I don't really know how much it tries to do, but if it's only trying to provide, you know, like a comparatively, Like, if it's not trying to be this massive new world space with, you know, a million different things, then maybe. And if there's no voice acting especially, that can make it even better. I see a man here, though. Makes me wonder if there's not going to be some voice acting. But I don't know. Like, I'm really willing to try just about any of them. And I'm conceptually interested in the idea of adding more content for people to do, of course. It's just, especially if content allows you to do fun things like this. I like that a lot. Just kind of have fun and get to... It's like almost... It's not quite this, but one of the things I've always wanted to add is like an endless dungeon. There's something that's in Twilight Princess. I mean, obviously many games. But... And I guess Twilight Princess is not endless. But I've always wanted to just like kind of have a... almost just like an ARPG style like dungeon that you can try and, you know, see how far you can go in it. Maybe one day we can add something like that. Oh yeah, definitely Magic Redone. Like, I believe that's one of the ones on the short list. Is that the one for Requiem? I believe some people have been working on a patch. Magic Redone. Magic Overhaul for Requiem. Yeah, I mean, it's Nox Crab, so... I think we already used the illusion component. I could be wrong about that, though. But in any case, for sure. Yeah, so, I like... Really, there's like a whole bunch of... In fact, here... Let me find, there's like a Patreon. Actually, let me do it over here. Just double check. Just so I don't show off anyone's personal information. Let me see my posts published. There is a post that I made. Here's some info about the feature. Yeah. I feel like if you go to, here you go. I'll post this in chat. Oh, nice. There you go. So that's like a link that'll at least kind of give you a sense of what I would like to add and kind of where the development will go. It's pretty broad, of course, but it'll give you the broad strokes. Anyway, y'all, thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and call this stream. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. I really appreciate you spending your Tuesday afternoon, evening with me. I will be back just doing more dev shit. We've been cranking through. A couple of these took quite a while, longer than I would like, but you know, sometimes it's just how it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna get so much food. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna start eating more before these streams as well too. You guys have inspired me with all of your different food ideas. But yeah, so I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully you can make it. If not, thank you so much again. Let me see who is on Twitch for us to raid. Twitch? Shh, me. Who do we got? Oh, okay. We got... Yes, okay, it's going to be George, for sure. It's got to be George. If you're not familiar with George, he's Zero Period Productions. Oh, he's actually playing Dark Souls. Cool. He is primarily Elder Scrolls, primarily Skyrim, and ESO content creator. Definite friend and friend of the project. Extremely nice guy. Could not recommend him highly enough. Oh, O'Reilly. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I'm starving. I hope everyone gets a delicious meal in them as well, since we've been talking about food. It's just all up in my brain. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow at the same time. Alright? So take care of yourselves and have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night's sleep. Sweet dreams. Or good morning if it's morning for you. And I'll see you next time, alright? Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Again, I don't trust it because I have a friend.
Oh.